Hey guys, it is Josh from the Leadership channel. Today, a company called EasySMX sent me out the KOTION G9000 Pro gaming headset for me to review. Now, I did do a review on the G2000 gaming headset a few months back, and it worked really well. So I'm really interested to see how the G9000 works. But anyway, let's just take a look at the box, and as you can see, there is some Chinese letters on the front, and they misspelled a lot of words, a lot of English words on the front. I don't really mind. But basically the box just tells you a lot about the headset before you open it. But let's just get into the headset right now. So there is a little bit of dust on the top headband. I don't really mind that, but makes me think if this headset is really new, then why would there be dust on the top? But it looks fine to me from right now. I'm just trying to get the cable out, and as you can see, so got it out, and there's some instruction manuals that are in Chinese but also in English. So we'll put that off to the side for right now, put the box off to the side. So first impressions of the headset, just feeling it. It is mostly plastic, I think all plastic actually, except for the aluminum slider. But let's just get into the review now. So let's just do a quick overview of the headset. As you can see, it says gaming headset on the side of the mic, and it also says KOTION each above the ear cup on both sides, as well as the each company logo on the right side, and it says G9000 on the inside above the earmuff. So anyway, on that, the sliders are actually better on the G9000 model. They slide up much higher, which I prefer. It's way more comfortable. And let's just take a look at the headband now. And I have to say, this headset looks really good overall, especially the top headband. But there are some scratches, which I really don't mind. And there's also some scratches on the inline mic control. As long as the headset works and you can't really notice the scratches, I'm fine with it. But that is there. And the ear cups are very comfortable. I have to say the only problem is that they rest on the top of my ear, and the headband is very comfortable as well. So as far as the mic goes, as you can see there, it's kind of hard to see, but there is 3 smaller mics in the mic, which picks up surround sound, which can be a good and bad thing because it can pick up everything around you. But the headphones do feel very durable for being all plastic, and as well as the inline mic control. As you can see, I'm just testing the volume slider, and there's a mic mute and mic on switch. And on this model, the G9000, the USB only powers the lights. It doesn't do anything else except for power the lights. And there's only one mic and audio port, which is really nice because on my computer, I only have one port. So I was browsing through the user manual, and I noticed that it says on number 2, ear cup with UV coating, so avoid scratches. So I guess the ear cups are infused with UV to prevent scratches. I don't know if it works or not. I'll have to try it, but it's nice to know that that is there. So as far as cable length goes, this headset has a 7-foot long cord. So if you have a computer that needs a long cord to reach down to the audio jack, this is a great headset. Now it does have a little wrap-up tag on it, so if you don't want it to be 7 feet, you can make it a little smaller. But anyway, that is the cable length. So now I'm just going to show you guys what the headphones look like while on my head or while I'm wearing them. I have to say that the only thing that I don't like about the look is how much bigger it makes my head look at the top with the headband. But other than that, on the sides it looks great, and I don't have the lights on right now, but the lights look very nice as well. So this right here is me listening to my first song on these headphones. I haven't listened to anything after I unboxed it. So the first song that I picked is Def Kev Invincible. If you guys don't know, this is a pretty bass heavy song. And now one of the worst things about this headset for me is that there is no bass. The high ends and the mediums, they sound great, and then when it comes to the low end, it just there's really nothing. Like on my Razer Kraken Pro, I know I'm gonna sound like a music enthusiast here, but I like to feel the bass. And on my Razer Kraken Pros, those are the best headphones that I've used for bass or dubstep. And with these headphones, I just don't really see any bass coming from these headphones. So But on the other hand, listening to Uptown Funk, um, I was blown away, and you can probably see my facial expression here. It changes drastically, just because I didn't expect it to be that good. It just sounds crisp, and like all the vocals are very clear. You can hear all the instruments, like the jazz, and pretty much everything that should sound good sounds good. Um, and I have to say that the headphones are good for rap, jazz, uh, more like opera and like higher vocals. Um, I also really like the in-game sounds, like footsteps. You can hear footsteps so well on these headphones. I tried playing CS:GO and I could hear everyone, especially with the surround sound built into these headphones. The vocals in game, like people talking, sound great. The gun reload sounds. Um, and on the other side, what's bad is the deep vocals, um, more like deep bass and dubstep, as well as gunshots in game. Gunshots just sound kind of like mashed together, and it doesn't sound that great. But anything like pop and like vocal stuff sounds great on these headphones. So now I'm just going to do a quick sound test with these headphones on my computer. Now my computer only has one port for both audio and mic and like the microphone. So the fact that each G9000 has a plug that has mic and audio on it is really nice, especially for my laptop. Um, but anyway, the USB, I have to stress, only powers the lights. It doesn't do anything else. I know there was a lot of questions on my G2000 video, um, but the USB only powers the lights. So now I'm just going to play an old video of mine and play the headphones as loud as I can. Um, so basically I'm just going to go turn up the volume to 100%, and yes, this is only coming from my headphones. So now for the mic test on these headphones, and this might surprise some of you guys. It might not be to some of my regular viewers, but I've actually been using the G9000 mic this whole time on this review. Usually I would sound like this. So I'd usually sound like this. This is my Logitech Konami mic. Let me know which one sounds better in the comments below. Either my G9000 mic or the Logitech Konami mic, but anyway, I'm just going to switch back over to the G9000. So the last thing that I want to go over is the inline mic remote. It does have a mute mic switch, which I'm just going to read something off of the EasySMX, the G9000 description on Amazon, and I'll just go between mute mic and mic on. So, EasySMX 1000 gaming headset uses to deliver a high audio and lower at full range. Aims to give you. So I just finished reading right there. So you guys can just get a feel for what it sounds like switching between mute mic, like if you were in a Skype chat or something. But anyway, that is the inline mic remote. So the last thing I want to do is just go over some of the pros and cons of this headset. First would definitely be price. For $26 and having this good of like quality, I think that's definitely a great deal. The mic and audio jack into one, I think that's great, just because my computer only has one mic and audio jack, so I can finally use it for this now. The lights are definitely a pro, because not many headphones have those. The mic distance is a pretty good distance away from the face, so you don't feel like you're breathing or like spitting into the mic. The looks, I definitely like the curves and all the like different looks in the plastic, so I think that's definitely a pro. In the mic, I think it sounds better than my Logitech mic. You guys have to let me know in the comments below. But the last thing is crisp footsteps, which I can definitely see like using these all the time for CS:GO, and then using my Razer Kraken Pro for listening to music. And I could keep on going on about the pros, but I just want to make this video kind of short. And then let's move on to the cons now. First would be the build quality. I know that I said that I like the looks, but I don't really like plastic headphones, and these feel kind of like cheaper plastic. But hopefully they don't break on me, and if they do, I'll probably leave a comment below letting you know that they did and when they did break. the fact that there's no bass kind of turns these down for me as music listeners. I will still be using these for CSGO, but the next thing is probably the comfortable aspect. Uh, Now they are comfortable like in the ear pads and the headset or the headband, but they kind of rest on my ears, and I have to find like a nice balance between not resting on my ears but being comfortable to wear them for a long time. And the last thing would probably be how quiet they are. I find myself like turning up the music sometimes louder than they would be on my Razer Kraken Pro. I'm not sure why, but I just have to turn up the sound a little bit more. But that's it for my pros and cons. So I'm just going to finish off this video now. So the last thing I have to say is I will be making a comparison video between the G2000 and G9000. So if you guys are wondering which one's the better buy, I will be making that video soon, so stay tuned for that. Maybe subscribe if you want to see that. But anyway, big thanks to EasySMX for sending these headphones out for me to review. If you guys are up to it, I'll leave the link down in the description below for you to go check out the link on Amazon for the EasySMX KOTION G9000 headset. And if you guys are feeling up to it, you can also go to the EasySMX website. They have a bunch of stuff there, a bunch of cool stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.